Hey there, my name's Reese T. O'Leary of perpelFLAME and Company. Great to see you all. Hi, how are you? That's right, perpelFLAME. If you haven't already learned how to spell it, what are you even doing? I hope you're all doing fabulous and well. It is a very quick video. Well, quick, sure. Me, quick. Am I ever quick? Who knows? I hope you're all doing fabulous and well during this period of time. Guys, there is so much going on at the moment. There are so many things we need to be cognizantly aware of at the moment, right? So that's planetary alignments, that's things going on, you know, in each individual country. Sounds like there's a helicopter outside my window. I apologize for the noise. And it's just a crazy time. We're coming up to the end of 2024, which is, I think that helicopter is over the top of my house. We are coming to the end of 2024, which is bringing so many, I believe, what would be the right word for this, Reese? It's bringing so many things to a close, for starters, for many people. We've got Mercury retrograde at the end of this year, where we're literally days away, if not just crossing over the border for Mercury retrograde in the next few days, etc. We've already been experiencing some of this energy. That retrograde is going to go right through over the new year. So pay attention. Everyone hates Mercury retrograde. No idea why. Mercury retrograde is fabulous when you need to clear things out. So take advantage of the energy of Mercury retrograde. Give yourself that hot opportunity to let things go. Yeah? Where everyone's carrying too many things. Everyone's carrying so many things, expecting to try and walk this journey, walk with all these rocks in their bag. It's time to let go of some of those bricks and rocks, yeah? Chuck them out. Leave them in 2024 and prepare yourself for the new year. Now, speaking of the new year, great segue, Reese. Love talking to myself in third person. Speaking of the new year, take a mental snapshot of this office, because where you are seeing me here right now at the moment is not going to last very long. That's right. Excuse me. Is not going to last very long. Why is that, you ask? That is because we are in the middle of something very exciting at the moment. Will I speak further on this? Not right now. However, I will be letting you know that if anyone is familiar or aware of what Praetorium is, Praetorium, Praetorium, Praetorium. If you're aware of what Praetorium is, then you might have a bit of an indication or a bit of a clue as to what we are doing here at perpelFLAME. Okie dokie, moving on. End of year readings. Speaking of Mercury retrograde and all the planetary alignments and everything that's going on and blah, 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 blah. End of year readings. Please don't leave it to the last second to book in. I don't care who you are. I do this every single year. We go through this same struggle every single year. I'm literally going to open up limited spots. I have a lot going on at the moment and I may not even be in the country. So we need to just all take a step back and go, if we want a reading, let's go and book it in ASAP. Because without fail, there is always someone, multiple someones, who always contact me and go, Reese, please, it's just me. I didn't know you were doing end of year readings, Reese. You've only been doing them for 15 years, but I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Please help me. And then you make me feel guilty and bad. And then I do want to help. And then I do my best to squeeze it in. And then anyways, the point is, please just book in ahead. And if you don't want an end of year reading, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. But I know there is always going to be those people who do this every year. Get organized. Make this year your first year that you don't do this. You know who you are, because you always come back every year, right? There's a handful of you. So anyways, I love you guys. You know I love you to pieces, but I'm always going to call you out. Just as I expect you to call me out, just as equally so. And you do. Which, great segue, Reese. ×2. It leads me to my next conversation that I need to have with you all. And this is actually, I shouldn't be so jokey, because it is actually a serious conversation. Should I keep this in a separate video? Who knows? Who cares? I don't really have time. shit to do, places to be, people to see. But we do need to have a serious conversation about slander and gossip, right? And the reason why we need to have a really important... Sorry, I just need to fix my wings. These wings were made to fly, and we don't let nobody bring us down. No matter what you say, it won't hurt me. No matter if I fall on the ground. These wings were made to fly. Anyways, ADHD brain, sorry about that. Slander and gossip. So, I've been having a lot of people come to me recently in reference to slander and gossip about me. Now, I just want to put this out there to you all in the community. Whether this is your first time meeting me, which, if it is, holy crap, I'm a bit chaotic at the moment, so apologies on that. But if it's your first time meeting me, if it's, you know, your 100th time meeting me, if it's, you know, whatever. If you've known me your whole life, I don't care. If you've known me my whole life, I don't care. This message is for everybody. Everybody, okay? Okay, darling? Everybody. I want you all to know this message. Seriously, though, I'm stalling because I don't want to get upset, right? And the reason why I am being so... If you haven't noticed with me, guys, I actually use humour to deflect a lot of negativity all the time. So whenever I'm being humorous, I'm usually avoiding some form of negativity, right? But I've been having some people come to me recently, and it's not in small doses, right? It's not... It seems to be coming far and wide from every which bloody direction at the moment. And that's okay, you know. We've got that Mars-Saturn alignment with Pluto going on. Like, there's a lot, all right? And so I get it, but I just want to address some things publicly because it's already... It feels like to me it's like spiraling a little bit, you know. One comment can lead to, you know, the downfall or the downturn or the, you know, whatever. It can lead to problems, right? And it is leading to problems for me, so I'm addressing it. When I say it's leading to problems, it's bothering me. And when something bothers me for a period of time, you know, if it bothers me for a day, that's okay. I let it go. If it bothers me for a week even, I let it go. But this has been bothering me for months, right? And it seems as though every single time I just go, yeah, let's put that to the side. Let's put that away. Let's not pay attention to it. It comes up from somewhere else. So evidently, I'm going to take that as my universal sign that I've been getting on repeat for months, that I need to finally just speak up, address these claims that people make about me, address these horrible, nasty zealots and jealous people that have nothing better to do than to try and tear down someone that is fabulous. That would be me. Alright, so claim number one that I've heard about me recently: I'm a fraud. Now, I'm going to play a video. Should I do it in this video? No, I'm going to upload a separate video where I'm actually going to show you all. Recently in the media, there was a real psychic fraud that actually has been arrested. Hurrah, hurrah. One for the genuine ones out there, right? And this person fleeced a lot of money out of people. Scam, fraud, right? I'm the first person to let you all know. I'm actually the first person to tell everyone, you need to be careful where you're spending your money in this industry, the New Age spiritualist industry, because I've worked in this industry for 15 years and I got shunned by almost the entire industry because I started calling people out on their bad behavior. And that bad behavior includes fleecing people of money when you don't have any skills, right? That's called fraud. Now, what would happen if I was to report all these people to the police? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. But it does take instances like what I will, as I said, pop up in a separate video. It takes more and more instances of this, as well as, I don't know, like, just keep losing your money, I guess, guys. Go spend it on the frauds. Have fun. My piece of advice is, look, I've got a lot of people at the moment bringing me psychics from TikTok, psychics from here, psychics from there. you know? And that's okay. Look, there's a lot of there's a lot of people that have popped up in 2020 because they had no other income source. So they decided to lean into what they thought was the easiest thing possible, which is psychic readings. Because how do you validate a psychic reading? And by the time you get around to validating that, many people can actually just stop and take like they've already taken your money. Do you know what I'm saying? You can complain, you can whinge, you can put in a police report. It's not always going to bring back your money that you've already spent. Nor the another thing that people have been bringing to me at the moment with other readers is the way that they read. And I think I'm very happy to know that people are starting to wake up to being able to smell false readers, you know? And I keep saying to everyone, watch out for those COVID babies. I call them COVID babies. And what I mean is they're baby psychics and baby mediums and baby practitioners. And they are babies because they've got no fucking clue on how to run themselves or their gift, right? Notice I don't call mine a gift. Notice I never have. I actually don't like that term because it's not a gift. But it's just who I am. It's a part of my being. It's my makeup. I was born like this. Go and find me other people born like this. There's a lot of people that claim to be born like this. Trishelle. There's a lot of people that claim to be born like this that are not born like this. And if they are born like this, show me the evidence. Because I can show you the evidence of my born like this. So I've got, you know, people, family, friends, family members that will tell you from a very young age I was talking to spirits. From a very young age, I was a weird child. I was the black sheep, right? This isn't anything that I would necessarily say, here, you have this as well. Because honestly, most people think, oh, how fabulous must it be to be able to read people's minds, to be able to push things into people's heads, to be able to... No, it's noisy, guys. It's actually quite noisy for me all the time. And many of you know, over the years, I have actually smoked marijuana to try and suppress myself, to try and suppress, you know, this constant chatter that is in my mind. I don't think... I can understand why many mentally ill people cross over, like schizophrenia and stuff, and dissociative identity disorder. I can understand why there's a crossover. Because without managing, you know, my gifts... Oh, you've got me saying my gifts. It's not a gift. Without me managing what I can do, so my perceptions, the chatter, the calls, the readings, without me managing all that really appropriately, so that's all the skills I've learned over the last 15 years, I've had to employ those all the time. Without that, I can't be put together. As in, like, I'm a crazy mess, right? If I don't have control over my faculties up here when it comes to my intuition, my psychic readings, my mediumship. Everyone who knows me well enough, like literally there's rarely a day where I don't have a spirit pop in, right? There's rarely, and when I don't, my God, it feels like a holiday. But there's rarely a day that I actually get off. You know, I work 7 days a week. It's not a fucking flex. Please don't think that I'm flexing to you. I work 7 days a week because I've got a lot to do. I work 7 days a week because although I have my wonderful, fabulous assistant, Amola, I can't expect her to be off doing everything for me either, you know? So I work 7 days a week because I can see, you know, the path that I'm traveling on and what it will mean for people and what it will do for people. Not necessarily now, because I can see a lot of people don't understand my vision or where I'm going, but it will open up doors for you later. You know, I'll be waiting with open arms for you all later, okay? I understand it takes people time to, you know, understand what the bloody hell I'm doing, because, you know, these ideas that I've been implementing for years, I've had for years as well. I channeled a lot of this stuff about 10, 15 years ago, and it's taken me this long to just implement it and put it into play. As you all know, you've watched me grow. I've lost almost 110 kilos, yeah? I almost weighed 200 kilos at one stage. I weigh about 90 now. I've done this without surgery. I've done this purely by working on myself, my traumas, you know, all the things that have affected me throughout my life. And then also implementing strategies and other techniques to deal with things like my mental health, my physical, not just my physical health, but also my emotional health. It's like flossing, guys. You've got to...
It's 8 o'clock.
It's like flossing. That was Jesus. That was my computer. Jesus MF Christ. It's like flossing, guys. You need to make sure you stick on top of your faculties and their health, right? It's nobody else's responsibility on this planet except for yours. So you need to make sure that you're looking after your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, yeah? Your spiritual health. That's nobody else's job. That's yours. So this is why the platform of perpelFLAME and company was brought to you all, This is why I did that. It's not even mine. It's not even my idea. I'm not claiming any form of credit for it. It was granted to me by Sanctus Germanus, Saint Germain, right? Saint Germain, the creator of the violet flame. Look into it. He provided me with perpelFLAME as a gift to the world, and I'm the caretaker. I was gifted that at 14 years of age, before I even had any inkling of a concept of what the bloody hell spirituality or intuition or any of this stuff was. I was still under the impression that ghosts were fantasy when I was 14. Yeah, I hadn't experienced anything down that lane. However, my life took me down a very quick road, didn't it? Because here we are, I'm 32 years old now, and far out have I come some leaps and bounds. Anyways, let's get back to topic. Slander and gossip in the industry is always rife because I've noticed over the years if a popular group of people who are all friends and interconnected in the industry just want to shun you out, they will. And this personally happened to me when I was on national television on a show called PTV Australia, where I actually got along swimmingly with the host, by the way. Love Malvady. Love working with Malvady. She was fabulous. And to be honest with you, and she agreed, and if any other psychics that were on the show with me hear this, they're going to hate me. I don't care. They already do. But me and Malvady always used to sit back behind and agree and be like, you know what, we've got the best. And I don't care if she used to say it to other people as well behind the scenes. Probably did. But we used to say, we've got the best chemistry on air. We actually had the best. I could have co-hosted that show with her. Anyways, the other psychics on the show, some of which are not genuine, some of which don't have any fucking ability, hated my guts, right? Hated my guts. There's one chick called Kat Simic. She actually told Malvady that I was crazy. Didn't know me from a bar of soap, but just decided to make commentary on me. I got bullied by almost the entire production of PTV Australia. And when I say the entire production, not the actual people in not the production team themselves, but I mean the actual talent. And let me tell you, the first night that I went on PTV Australia and I went live, those phones went nuts. I finished that episode and I had psychics walking out the door because they'd signed off, and I'm still stuck on the phone. Reminds me of the bloody call centre days. Still stuck on the phone because my person was like, no, finish your reading. Right? Usually when the show finished at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, people would just be like, beep, on the phone. I can't do that. That's not who I am. So my first night, I got the highest amount of calls that any new psychic or practitioner on that television show had ever received in its entire history. Now, again, could we celebrate that fact at the time? No. Why? Because there was a whole bunch of jealous zealots that I worked with and alongside. Now, please don't get me wrong. Every single person wasn't an asshole, or every single person wasn't, a backstabbing bitch. But most of them were. Absolutely most of them were. In fact, some of them have ended up in the media since then for not good reasons whatsoever. So, was my hunch correct at the time? Yeah, it was. So, look, why am I making this again? Because I think it's about time that I finally set some records straight. I'm actually sick and tired of feeling like I'm living suppressed, or feeling like I have to condition myself or lesser myself because a whole bunch of you can't handle me. That's not my problem. That's actually not my problem. And I'm not going to allow it to be my problem anymore either. I have been suppressing myself for you people. Why? Like, I feel like I've just woken up out of a slumber, honestly. And it's probably because I am now at this stage where I do look fit and fantastic. And I have finally, I got teased for being a fatty my whole life. For the first time in my life, I look sexy. I look great. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my oats. And I'm feeling my perpelFLAME and company, yeah? I can't wait for 2025. I can't wait to share some of these incredibly exciting things with you all. Praetorium is going to be opening soon. You will be able to come to me for face-to-face sessions very soon. Very, very soon. But just remember, I'm not playing these games anymore, yeah? And what I mean is, you can't get a reading with me unless you would like to pay the extreme full price unless you're a tribe member. Why? Because I love rewarding those who have been good to me and the tribe over the years. And what I mean by saying being good to the tribe, I've introduced so many of the tribe members to each other, and sometimes they help each other. Yeah? Sometimes, I've fostered and grown this society and community that I absolutely adore and love to pieces. Whether you're in Melbourne, Australia, whether you're in Sydney, whether you're in Thailand, Canada, Germany, UK, USA. Sorry, ADHD and Tourette's. That is called echolalia. Or it's a form of echolalia anyway. Anyways, moving on. Look, the point is, wherever you are, wherever you hail from in the world, and you're a part of my tribe, you're a part of my heart. This is why I have you all tattooed over my heart, right? This is how much I love you. This is how much I care. So when I hear slander and gossip flying around about me in 2024 from some individuals who I've never fucking interacted with ever, right? And these are really wild claims as well. Some claims that I don't pay my bills, which is a really wild claim to make. Some people have even been making up rumors that I don't pay my rent. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't missed $1 of rent since I was 14. You idiot. 14! Most of you didn't start paying rent until you're in your fucking 20s. So calm down. Don't try me today, sister, honey, darling, sir. Yeah? What else have I heard? I've heard that I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud that gets things right all the time. How does that one work? Can anyone fill me in? Because I'm a little bit confused. So we've got the fraud that gets everything right. Did I tell you all that I've recently had someone get really blistering angry at me because I channeled the wrong spirit for them? Do you see the fucking crazy shit I have to put up with and you think I'm crazy? Look, we're 23 minutes in. I need to start wrapping this up because you're probably all like, shut up, Reese. I get it. I just had to express this all to you. Yeah, I had to express this to you because it's about time, right? I'm not even going to continue going through more of the slander and gossip, but I will say this, yeah? Don't ever judge me based on what you hear about me. Good or bad, right? Good or bad. Either which way. What I would like you to do, if you have something that you feel I'm doing or that is about me or whatever else, take that information, hold on to it, park it, and observe. Observe for yourself. Have a conversation. Don't tell me. If them bitches ain't paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind, right? It's none of my business what anyone else thinks of me. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. Observe for yourself. Make your own mind up. Don't be a sheep. Because I think you'll come and find very quickly that half of these things are made up bullshit lies because people are jealous that I can do fucking anything I want. And I do. Guys, come on. If you want to do better in the world, you should be following the people that have what you want or that are doing what you want. Not the fucking idiots who aren't, right? And I mean that with all due respect. Everyone's on their journey. Everyone's trying to get somewhere. Everyone's trying to do something. La, 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 la. No disrespect. But fuck me. If I want to fucking go out there and be a millionaire, do you think I'm hanging around people that are homeless? With all due respect. Come on. No. I'm surrounding myself with people who have already achieved this. So if you would like to achieve spiritual greatness. Anyways, I'm being a dickhead, right? But if you want to achieve, you know, more understanding of spirituality, metaphysical and esoteric wisdoms, then I implore you to inject yourself or inject more people into your world that actually embody that of which you wish to be. That's how you're going to achieve that. Not by surrounding yourself by the same stupid fucking opinions that you always do. Okay? I love you. Please know that. I love you. I mean that with love. Those people in our worlds, right? And those people in our lives that have been there for a portion of time, that have been giving those, you know, same opinions and things like that, just release them with love. Thank you for being in my life for the time that you were, but I no longer need you here anymore, because if that's what you're providing to me, you know, expecting me to base my opinions off of what you're saying, not my type of person. Sorry. I don't follow the crowd, can you tell, guys? Do you? Because I don't. And I'd never, in fact, if you read any of my reports that I put out, if you read anything I put out, and if you're listening very closely to anything that I say, I'm consistently preaching to people, take what I say with a grain of salt, right? I'm very, very anal retentive about, punny, I'm very anal retentive about how I direct and communicate my messages from spirit, from my intuition, from myself, my opinions, my values, my belief systems. It's like constantly jumping over hurdles and high jumps to try and make sure that I'm keeping everyone inclusive. And oh my fucking God. Sometimes I just can't be bothered, guys. I just can't. You know, this is why you get on the phone. If you're one of my, you know, regulars from over the last 15 years, I've got heaps. You guys love how I am. And this is exactly how I am, guys. Usually I underproduce myself in these videos because I'm often told off camera, oh, you're a bit too much for people, right? Your energy's so brass razoo. Okay, that's just who I am. If that doesn't resonate with you, that's so okay. But all you need to do is shoo. Go and find the one that you resonate with, because it's obviously not me. So why do you need to tell me that? Why do you need to tell anyone that? Right? We are coming to the end of an era. Not just for 2024, the end of an era. In our lives, in our worlds, we're saying goodbye to shit relationships. We're saying goodbye to fucking, you know, things we no longer need in our world anymore. We're saying goodbye to belief systems, values, paradigms. We're saying goodbye. Goodbye to all that no longer serves us. Right? And how exciting. No, I shouldn't shake my head, no. How exciting will that be come 2025? When you've made some of these adjustments, when you've made some of these shifts. Guys, I saw this quote yesterday. I need to say it. It was something along these lines. I posted it on perpelFLAME, I believe. But the quote essentially said, right? It said, it's really easy to live the life that you want. All you need to do is design it and say no to everything that doesn't fit within that design. Right? It's not difficult. It just takes a little bit of discipline. A little bit of kahunas. Sometimes you need those kahunas. Right? Or lady balls. But you can do it, guys. I have faith. And no more slander about me, please. I'm a witch. I will get you. I'm laughing because that genuinely scares some people, and it's just like, guys, do you think I'd waste my time fucking hexing you? Can't be bothered. Can be bothered if you do continue to slander and gossip about me, but can't be bothered at this point. Just stop. Just stop. Don't poke the bear. But look, we've been here for 29 minutes and 45 seconds, so I'm going to love you all and leave you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, guys. You're amazing, yeah? I really do appreciate you all. I've been a bit quiet on here because I've been focusing on the tribe membership. I've been getting a lot of content in there. There's stuff ready for 2025. We've got December's daily prediction report. We've got December's meditation. Oh, we've got so much going on. And I'm already well into 2025 when it comes to my predictions, my global prediction report, as well as month by month meditations and things like that. So don't forget, guys, go and join the tribe membership. Support your tribe. $9.99 a month. It's not going to break the bank. But you know what it is going to do? It's going to change your life. And if it doesn't, just cancel it. Right? It's not that difficult. But I can guarantee you there is going to be at least one thing in there that you're going to go, I am so glad that I participated in this and joined a community that is here not just for me but for everyone. Yeah. And you will support everyone by supporting this community. So on that note, I love ya. Alright, I love yous all. I love you. Even you over there that's being a bit naughty at the moment, love you too. But stop, I'm watching. Alright, thank you. Have a fabulous night with whatever it is you're choosing to do. Let me know if you like this video. I was going to do like maybe a weekly catch up like this. I mean, we do have a podcast coming up called The Weekly Wrap Up starting into January. January? Yes, starting in January. I think it's January 2nd. Don't quote me. It's the first weekend of January, whatever that is, whatever date that is. I don't have it off the top of my head. But we do have the weekly wrap-up podcast starting in January. However, if you did like this video and you would like to see more like this, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification if you would like to know when we post more videos like this here on the YouTube channel, on the Facebook portal, as well as on the perpelFLAME & Company website. Don't forget, you can also get some free daily inspiration just by heading over to the website and clicking on Inspire Me, or you can also watch some videos on the Freeview TV page. That's right, you don't need to be a member to access some of the wonderful benefits of the perpelFLAME & Company tribe. We are here for everyone, whether you can afford it or not. So stop being a stinge, pay $9.99, come over and join the tribe, and we will see you all there. Alrighty, Roo. Much love to you all. Look after yourselves, yes? We are going through some turbulence, you know? Watch, if those oxygen masks fall out of the fucking roof, you be ready to put that baby on, right? But I doubt they're going to fall out of the roof because that's not what's really happening. It might feel like it to some, right? So just focus on putting one foot in front of the other at the moment. Know that you are loved and supported. And know that if there is ever a struggle or a day where you do need something to lift you up, come and watch this video. I'm a dickhead. I know I'm a dickhead. Come and watch some of my content, because seriously, I aim to please, right? I aim to make you laugh, and I aim to please while still delivering the message that I aim to deliver. So I hope that's done that for you today. Well, fuck, so much for 30 minutes. It's 33 minutes now. I love you all and leave you. Thank you. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Alrighty, Roo. Bye. Catch us on the flip side.